Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Let's talk about these damn games. We're going to talk about the game last night, and we're going to make a prediction about tonight. So last night, it's the same goddamn story we've been seeing the whole goddamn playoffs. One team lays down, and the other team looks like the best team in the entire league. And that's the way it's been going. Nothing changed here. Now you have the defending champs. They can't even put up 3 quarters worth of points in a full game. Meanwhile, the last 3 games, they look so dominant. Now they look like they can't even play because they're setting us up to make us think that this team's going to lose. I wouldn't be surprised either way with what team wins. That's why they like Game 7s, because it's impossible to pick which team's going to win. You look at what they produced. Something's wrong with Murray. This brother is hurt. This brother couldn't find a stroke, couldn't make a pass, couldn't get anything going. He hasn't looked right for a minute. There's something wrong with this brother, and there's something wrong with Michael Porter. He ain't looking the same. Those 2 brothers, I don't know what's going on with them. Jokic was held to 22 points. He had an off game and still did decent, but he could have done way better than that. Even if he drops 40, they lose the game. That's how bad the team played. So, basically, if Jamal Murray is going to be playing like this, the Nuggets don't have a chance. They really don't. And it's really not going to be fun to watch them play if Murray's hurt. If Murray's hurt, I'd rather watch the Timberwolves just because they got more to offer. You look at their bench, you got nothing. This team legitimately didn't show up. There's really nothing much to speak of. I feel ashamed of this team. I can't even believe that they were a champion last year, because last night, they didn't look anything like a champion. They looked like a losing team. They looked like the Knicks for the last 20 years, if you ask me. I can't even believe they won a championship. If you came here from another planet and you watched this team play, you would never think that they won a championship last year. You would have thought Minnesota was the defending champs based on the way they played. Now let's look at Minnesota's depth chart. McDaniels finally showed out. He's been playing lockdown defense, and then last night he finally showed up. See, when he shows up, they're on another level. They are so tough to beat when McDaniels gets it going offensively, because he locks you down and he can score. If he can do that consistently, this might be the championship team that we're looking for. And then you got Rudy Gobert doing his thing on defense and rebounding. You got Karl Anthony Towns rebounding, playing defense, giving you 10 points. Michael Conley being the leader that he is, passing the ball, scoring when he needs to. And then you got Michael Jeffrey Jordan's son holding down the game like he always does. He played very nice last night. I'd like him to make a few more shots, play a cleaner game. But all in all, I like the way he played. He was aggressive from the beginning of the game, opening tap. He was at their necks the whole time. He's got to do that all game, next game, if they have a chance of winning. We gonna know within the first 5 minutes which team's gonna win. If Anthony Edwards comes out flat and plays like he don't want to be there, then you know the Nuggets gonna win. If Jokic and Murray come out flat, then you know they supposed to be losing. We gonna know right away. And another thing, the T-Wolves, all their players, they didn't even look happy when they were winning. It's almost like they knew they were winning this game just to lose in Game 7. So that's another thing that scares me. Their body language was as bad as Denver's, and they were the winning team last night. So that's something to look forward to. I think Minnesota might be losing Game 7 based on their body language last game. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to call this game out tomorrow. I got to sleep on this. We'll make a pick tomorrow on this game. But tonight, we're going to be picking the Knicks versus Indianapolis. Indianapolis, they're favored by 5. And I do think they're going to push this to a Game 7. I think they want all these series to go 7 games. It just makes the NBA look better. It makes the optics are just so good if it happens. The Pacers are going to be at home, so they're going to have all the crowd noise. They're going to have all the momentum. I know it's not always a good thing to pick the favorite team, but you can't always pick against the favorite team. So I'm going to pick the Pacers tonight. I think they just get it done just because of the home crowd and solely because the NBA wants to push this to 7 games. That's mainly it. Other than that, boys, I'm going to leave it right here. Maybe tomorrow we'll have something to rage about, but other than that, I can't rage when a team just lays down and they're the defending champs and they don't look like themselves. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. But those are my predictions. Pacers take it tonight. We'll make the prediction on the Mavericks and the Nuggets tomorrow. Other than that, boys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.